Hello everyone and welcome to a match we did not see in Pick Ban 4 on stream, so I'm excited to see this. We have Bouncing versus CleftMannyBen, and this is going to be a good matchup. This is the 3rd and 6th seeds, and this match, from what I've heard, was very, very good. This might have been the match of the tournament, but we'll have to see. I haven't seen this myself, so this is new to me. Very excited to see it. Bouncing, I mean, in the 2nd and 3rd tournaments before this, they went to the grand finals each time. Not going to spoil what happened this time, but this team had a huge precedent to keep up with from the last 2 tournaments. This tournament, it was Pick Ban 4. This one was stacked, absolutely stacked. Teams were crazy. A big jump from our last team, so it's going to be a little bit harder this time. But CleftMannyBen, we've talked about Ben. He's been the 2nd player that has played the maps the most in our series. Whether that be show matches or tournaments, Ben has been the 2nd player on that list of most played. And finally, he has a team that wasn't a last-minute put-together team. Actually won this team. This is a team that he's played some big tournaments with. That is Cleft and Manny, 2 friends of his. So good to see them. But we're gonna see how some first map goes on base, and it's gonna be a first goal for Manny here for CMB, and a huge one to start off with. Basin doesn't allow many goals. I mean, it's a pretty big map. There's a lot of boost on it, but I mean, if you play your defense good enough, there's not a lot of goals, but that one's just gonna be off barely. Ben try to push this one through. Can't. Cleft shot. Ben is there. Ben is gonna push it through at the end. 2-0 now. A good lead for them. Just have to hold it for, well, a very long time. So hopefully they can. But 2 goals up on this map is a very good start. We did not see Basin very much in this. Actually, this is the only time we've seen Basin the whole tournament. So it was very interesting to see. It wasn't picked much at all. That's tied for 8th. 8th most played map. So there's maps we didn't see at all, which was Cosmic and Galleon. But this is a map we just saw once, and that was this time. So teams agreed this was a good map. I think this would have been CleftMannyBen's pick. So good to see that they're feeling confident on this map. They were blue, so they got that first pick. Gives you a little bit of advantage. Blue allows you to get the 1st and 3rd game of the series played, which is pretty good because, I mean, you know, you can win early in the series getting those maps played, or just get off to a good start. Downside is that all the momentum shift can be for the orange team, and kind of, I don't know. I feel like orange kind of forces picks for the blue team, and then orange could pick the map. If blue picked their map they want to pick, or one of their maps, then hey, orange could pick a map from them. So it's kind of complicated. We're still working out which is the best team to be, but I think blue is a little bit better right now to have. But like those counter picks orange can have, like talked about, can be huge. But yeah, both these teams going back and forth, looking for possession. Manny off the ceiling and down. Oh my gosh, that redirector is crazy. That might have been, I kind of want to see this again. Might be the one that Ben was talking to me about. That should be a highlight reel goal. Yeah, that is absolutely nuts. That's going to be a TikTok. Good job for them. What camera mode am I in? Auto cam? I can't just go to director cam from this. It's really annoying. But anyways, back at director cam, we go 3-0 lead here for CleftMannyBen. They were right to pick this map because they are excellent on it. I mean, Bouncing just haven't found their stride yet. And Bouncing, such a class team, but CleftMannyBen, I mean, might be the 6th seed, but they are a stacked team and a very confident team. These are 2 teams that, I mean, these are all friends. They're very, very good together. They have that chemistry. So, I mean, I knew this was going to be a crazy match to see. CleftMannyBen just missed out on being a higher ranked team. I mean, we had to have a tiebreaker if they were going to be in the 5th or 6th seed, but we had this match because of it. So shout out. I think they should have been seeded 5th, but I don't think they would have beat you know, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil if you haven't watched the tournament yet. Oh, hey, check it out. Check out the VOD. But this one should be CleftMannyBen taking this game one. They played amazing. Defense is really good. Ben keep this away. Just bouncing. Kana came out flat-footed this game. I mean, they're trying to keep possession in their favor, but just shut down on every front. CleftMannyBen, a very good start for them. Maybe they bouncing can come back. It's gonna have to be something quick here. Anything to get a goal here? No, kicked away. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it here. Game one in the books. 3-0 to CleftMannyBen. A dominant performance. We will be going to game two shortly. There's a goal for the road. But yeah, that's gonna be all she wrote. Let's see if anything happens the last 2 seconds. I doubt, but let's see. Not gonna be a game changing whatever it is. Nope, that will be game number 1. Game number 2, here we are. What happened to my scoreboard? Hold on. Here we go. Got it working now. CleftMannyBen did take game number 1, and in good fashion, 3-1 victory. Now, bouncing, trying to find that response. It's gonna be tough for you. I mean, this map, Underpass, so hard to read. It's one of my least favorite maps, if not my least favorite map, and they're gonna get one there early. Good start from them. Maybe keep up this win streak. They scored the first time last game. So if they keep that going this time, that might just be the winning formula. We'll see. I know there's a huge statistic of first goal wins, but we'll see if it changes here. Bouncing, just need to find something, and this was the map pick, so I'm interested to see how they're going to be feeling. This isn't a map we see a lot, but it was picked a lot this tournament. It was picked, let's see, picked 3 times. So yeah, that's very, very highly picked in a tournament. So we'll see. This one might be going to bouncing if this streak continues of the person that picks the map wins the map. It's the one they feel most confident on. We'll see. Minute already gone and only 1 goal to show for. It's not a high scoring map, to be honest. It's very, very hard to score from, but one's gonna fall through there. Extreme just gonna have a touch and the goalkeeper nowhere to be found. It is 1-1 even here. Might be exactly the luck bouncing needs right now. Ramen off the wall, going for 2, does make the challenge, but CleftMannyBen are gonna be there to see this out. A long clear. What'll go corrupt. Bang, trying to find Extreme. Extreme does make contact, but CleftMannyBen putting on this pressure. Ramen, not a great touch, but a fake. Benbo did not touch the ball. Now, Manny going up for this, looking for the pass. Can't make it though. Cleft gets beat, or that's sorry, it's Ben. Cleft on the back line here. They get bumped by Extreme. Bouncing, just keeping the pressure on these bumps. These misplays. Maybe is what they need right now. A touch. Backboard. No. Not able to be found again. 2 minutes gone and they're back even. Has to be bouncing back on this attack. A 50. Not going to go in their favor. Ben doesn't find the clear, but Cliff does take us to the sidewall. Where Manny is. Manny looking for a shot, but Ramen there easily. A lot of interesting play here for both these two teams. Just possession varying at moments. I mean, this is a map that's, like I said before, I think it's so hard. I mean, pros like it, they think it's fun, but really, it's such a hard map to get a grip of. No one really knows the meta on this. Do you have someone on these side ramps, or do you just play normal Rocket League and try to avoid them? It's hard to say. No one's really figured it out. It's a mix of both, really, right now, but no one's really cracked this map. We had a lot of breakthroughs this tournament. I think Loophole was one of them, which I would like to talk about in a separate video, because that series was amazing. I mean, Doodlebangers, I think, definitely cracked the Loophole code. We'll see, though. But still, yeah, another minute gone, and these two teams are still even. Pressure. I mean, it's all about pressure here. I mean, it's a hard map to keep your attack going on because of these side ramps. I don't really know if it favors the defense or offense, but right now it seems like it's favoring the defense. Just if he'd stay off the ramps and in your net, It helps a lot, but wow, what a save there from Bouncing. And it's going to be found clear. This might be a good counterattack opportunity. The wall kicks off to Ramen. Ramen, a pass mid, Extreme there, Extreme, pass down. No one there. And a chance goes missing for Bouncing. Krupp trying to keep us in. Krupp, one of the best players, and Bouncing, one of the best teams for sure. That's why they're the 3 seed for a reason. But they have to figure this out. Krupp is the brains of the operation. He needs to figure out something for his team. Get them to get back. Krupp, low 50, but still able to be on it. And Manny gets a touch, and Ben too. Clearing this ball out momentarily, but Cleft does get bumped. Ben has to make a touch wide. He does. Manny now, trying to stay with. No, still Ramen keeping it away. A long clear though. Extreme tries to stay on this. Misses, but so does Manny. Then a huge demo and a clear. Cleft is already waiting, but no! Does it time the jump right off the side wall? Off the side, what do you call that? Ramp, I guess we can call it. Still haven't found the terminology out for this map. Benbo on the side wall. Ben, pass midfield. Ramen will shut down Extreme. Downfield redirect in! And a goal for Bouncing. I don't know if he had to make that touch, but he did. 13 seconds remaining and Bouncing. I mean, this is a low-scoring game. If it stays like that, we will be going to game 3, 1-1 even. Cleft not gonna try to let that happen though. A touchdown. Still nothing for these two teams. Manny, touch to the wall. It has to touch the ground here. Ben keeps it up though. This is down on that side ramp. If it touches the even surface, that is down for overtime, or actually in this case, the end of this game. And on to game 3 we go. Here on Utopia Retro for game number 3. Let me adjust the scoreboard. Bang. 1-1 even. These teams looking so close. But this will be a huge momentum switch for the series. We'll put you on match point in this best of 5. It will be huge for whatever team does win this. But we will see. I think I remember who wins this game, but I'm excited to see it. Again, I was told this was a great series, and it's been proving so far, and I think it's just going to get better. We'll have to see though. Benbo take us down the side wall. He's the captain of this team, trying to command this team to a victory here. Ramen will hit across though. But Cleft, a good clear. Misses the middle pillar in the middle, or the middle wall you could say. And it will be into the orange end. Now trying to go for the clear. This will be Ramen. Gets 50 from Manny. The touch. Manny looking to touch midfield. No, Ramen still keeps away. Cliff tries to touch pass to Ben, but not quite syncing up correctly. Corrupt, a shot pushed away from Cleft. Corrupt, now past midfield. Is Extreme there? No, we'll wait. Now Cleft, midfield, but Ramen rotates through the goal. That's the interesting thing about this map. 1, the walls are completely different. They're a complete circle around. 2, you can go through the net. That is the strategy here. I mean, you can overcommit just like, sorry, I almost said Extreme. Cleft did there. Can rotate around through the net, and you can make some really harsh challenges and not be punished for them, because you can just go right back to your goal. But what a touch there from Ramen. Ben will see it out. Manny now in midfield. Manny still on this 50. Still might get it. Nope. Corrupt will shut it down. No goals found early. This is a different situation in this game 3. It's becoming very close, but in a very defensive way. Corrupt is on the side wall here, looking for the pass to Extreme. Extreme does interrupt. Extreme, another touch. Try to stay on it. No, Cleft is there. Rock solid on defense. The rotation is so good. Now, Manny will get a touch mid. That's not good, but Ben able to make it work a little bit. Corrupt touch will get a 50. It's just the pressure. It's so hard to get the pressure on your half in this map, and Bouts are gonna do a great job of this pressure, but still CleftMannyBen able to hold on halfway through this game now. No goals found, but defense is looking amazing. Ramen now, shot will make it. Makes a shot of a redirect from midfield. I want to see that one again. Extreme pass midfield. Ramen, great interception, and a top corner shot will get them ahead. It took half the game to get here, but we have found a goal. Delayed kickoff from CleftMannyBen. Corrupt does beat, is going to punish him for it. Cleft has been so good on defense, will get the clear here. Now, a chance. CleftMannyBen, I don't remember the last time they were on the blue, or the orange half, at least deep on the orange half. They're going to try to make that breakthrough here. It'll be Ben going downfield. A demo. I think that was Cleft getting taken out of the play there. Manny trying to make an interception. Can't. Ramen. A great touch. Cleft. A misread. Now Extreme has a good opportunity. Has to put the shot on. But Ben able to be there in the right spot to push it away. Manny now. Slow dribble. Zero boosted tank. Gets past one. Extreme. Ranked the number 7 player by me. I think. Or number 8. I'm not too sure. Maybe 6. In that range somewhere. Such a good player. But Corrupt trying to make things happen. Can't make it. Going for the back pass. Does get the boost. But Cleft will beat. Gets the ball. It's going to be too Extreme though. Extreme staying on this. But no. Nothing found. Benbo. Clear. Benbo still on this. Ben needs something for his team. A minute. Just over a minute left. And oh my gosh. A shot. Almost. And another shot. Just goes over. Close chances. Bumps in net from Manny. This is a good chance, and a shot, and it will be 1-1 even here. I can't believe how close this series is, but at the same time, I knew it would be. CleftMannyBen able to equalize. Who will be able to take this back? All Bouncing's hard work is not paying off, because CleftMannyBen found the equalizer, and even though Bouncing have been controlling most of this game, the goals are the thing that are points on the board. None of that, you know, being better on the game matters. It's just about getting that point. This was CleftMannyBen's map pick, so hopefully they can win this. You do not want to go down here. It would be a tragedy, because you'd be headed into Bouncing territory, but Bouncing, I mean, they just gotta hold their ground here. They've been the better team this game, honestly, but it's been CleftMannyBen stepping up with their strategy. Has a little bit of change, but Extreme, touchdown. Oh, bumps in net, but Extreme not able to get through there. And let's go to overtime. We're on 0 seconds here. Extreme past midfield. Ramen intercepts, but it will be the orange half. Corrupt will surely want to let this touch and will let it. Overtime in game 3 we go. Let's see it. Will there be an early garbage time goal? Manny will take this. No, it won't. He will get shut down there. It's a huge touch there. Whoever had that. Now Ramen keeping the pressure on. Into the blue half we go. It'll be them getting the clear momentarily. Corrupt trying to stay on this. Will. It's be awkward. Cleft. Been a great third man on defense here. We'll try to see this out. We'll leave it for Manny. Manny. Flip reset in hand. We'll get another touch to the wall. Benbo is here waiting. Playing safe though. But Extreme getting past 2. It'll be Ramen and Extreme rotating through net. Now this might free up opportunity for CleftMannyBen, and it's going to be off the middle wall. And that's not the clear that Bouncing would have wanted. Manny taking us to the sky. The Extreme, a touch, another one. Benbo keeping his pressure on. So close, just missed. Ben shot. No, it's just off again. A chance that might have, maybe should have went in. But able to stay out. Bouncing's willpower is not going to let it happen. Now, Manny looking for Cleft, can't. Ben, touchdown. Ben, a 50 gets Ramen. Both with 0 boost in the tank. Extreme will get the clear. Corrupt already downfield and ready for this. Huge play, huge foresight. Corrupt, flip reset, no, doesn't miss it, but picks out 2. Extreme shot, no. Driven away from Manny. This overtime is absolutely phenomenal. These teams battling out. They know how important this game win is going to be. Cleft, looking for the shot, just takes it to the wall. Pass, midfield, Manny there, no, fake. And now Corrupt, big clear, will hit off the midfield wall. Now Manny, trying to see this out, back and forth, both sides have been struggling for possession, struggling for the pressure, but Extreme, a huge play, gets going to kick off the middle wall. Extreme, taking us around, will get a touch midfield, but Ramen will get beat out. Extreme, pass to Corrupt here. 2 minutes in overtime here. This is the longest overtime that I've known for this tournament. I don't know if there was a longer one. We'll see the other series, but oh my gosh, that one almost goes through. Cleft able to make another amazing save. What a demon on defense. This dude is looking fantastic. Ben, the last man here though. Ramen, a huge 50. will bounce out. Corrupt here. Corrupt pass down. Manny there. Corrupt ball blocks the shot though. What is happening? It was a goal, but it's going to be kept out. Disaster. And maybe a mental breaker here for bouncing. That should have been the game ender. Extreme, a great shutdown, but Cleft is there on defense to kick it away. Cleft looking for Manny upfield, but Corrupt is there to intercept. Corrupt still on this. Looking for the boost, will pick it up. Now hopefully taking it to the ceiling here. Will not. But looking for the double tap. Corrupt! No! Shut down from Manny. Now Extreme looking for the double tap. Manny shut down again. Oh my gosh, this overtime. Maybe a shot through. No, Ben with the just barely. Rotates through on rotation and gets the save. Oh my gosh, this is a nail-biter game. 3 minutes 10 in overtime here. I can see why this series took so long. Because the other series was a 3-0. And this series is at least going to game 4. But we'll have to see. Will it go longer? Extreme. Keeping the ball in their favor. Corrupt now. Keeping the pressure on. Needs to score here. I mean, how many chances are going to get? Ramen. Pass down. Up. Extreme. Pushes it through. And bouncing. Almost have disaster. But it will be triumph. They're headed to game 4 on match point. To Hourglass we go for game 4. This can end here. Bouncing are on match point, like I said. And CleftMannyBen needs something. They got shut down from their map pick right there. Bouncing was able to do it. Now this is Bouncing's map pick. And, I mean, CleftMannyBen gonna need to do the opposite if they want to take us to game 5. But with a car change, I mean, wasn't feeling good with the Fennec. Is gonna go for an even more defensive car with the Merc. I mean, he's been phenomenal on defense, been the carry, honestly, on that defensive side. Will the Merc come through here? We'll have to see. Bouncing can win it here, can go to the semifinal to face, well, I guess I won't spoil that for you, but we'll face a team. Again, go check out the VOD if you have not. What an amazing tournament we had in this series. I'm sad we missed it on stream. It is so good. Might be in contention for best series here. Manny, actually jukes out his own teammate there. Not a good start here for CleftMannyBen. Extreme looking for the shot. No, Cleft is there back in time on defense. Now it will be Ramen. Take us away from Corrupt. Takes out his teammate. Interesting play there. Interesting. But Ramen pass across. No one going for that on his team. It'll be Cleft in the corner. Oh, pass across to Corrupt. We'll get the first goal. The first goal of the game, I don't think mattered last time. I don't think it was Bouncing. I think it was CleftMannyBen. Could be wrong. But I don't think it mattered in game 2 either. Oh, and there we go. The equalizer from Benbo. Huge. I kind of want to see that again. Oh, beautiful read. Beautiful read there from Ben. So we will see if they keep this going. Momentum may be in CleftMannyBen's favor now. Or maybe it was just a defensive mistake from Bouncing, and they're just going to bounce back here. Corrupt, looking for the shot midfield, gets shut down. That's going to be Manny in an awkward spot. Does find the pre-jump touch, though. It's be Ramen putting on pressure. Extreme cannot find a good 50, but it will be out to Corrupt here. Corrupt, 14 boost to the tank. Trying to get us out to a teammate. Cannot. Manny, huge clear downfield. It'll be Cleft here. Cleft, a challenge, but will be Extreme putting it away. Ben, touch on the side wall. Does get a 50. Corrupt, now putting it away, but still, it'll be CleftMannyBen putting the one pressure on now. And now Hourglass, I haven't talked about Hourglass, but Hourglass is a very interesting map. It's like a corridor if you know that map. It's very hard to clear out of your half. It's very easy to keep pressure because of the help with the walls in midfield being that little dent in the wall. And it helps a lot, honestly, keeping the pressure on one half. You wouldn't think it that much difference what happened, but there is quite a bit of a difference. So, big change, and oh, Extreme, a close shot there, but it will be a counterattack. Manny gonna put that one away and give CleftMannyBen the lead they much needed right now. A long clear will get it done. Now, just need to hold it. This Bouncing team, I would say, has been looking better in this game. But CleftMannyBen Need to make these challenges work. Ben almost downfield. Cleft now looking for the shot, but not gonna happen. Manny now still on this touchdown, but will be found as a clear. Now bouncing. The team that's been so good on offense and keeping pressure will continue to do so here. Extreme against the side wall. Looking to be Cleft, will do it, but can't make the shot on target. Then challenge but corrupt will be there. Charge and net. Manny is able to get there back in time. Now the counterattack has happened. That's how CleftMannyBen have scored the last 2 goals. Counterattacks. So we'll see if that will be the case here. If they're able to get another one, or will be bouncing, shutting them down. Ben can't find the shot. The Manny, no boost in the tank. Ben keeping it maybe in their favor, but it's actually just going to fall to the hands of bouncing. Extreme, past midfield. Ramen is there. Ramen trying to take this through a gap. Finds it. Cleft made look silly there from Extreme and Ramen. Now Corrupt is up. Corrupt, boost, looking for the 50. Cannot find it. Manny, great defense here. Able to be found out. CleftMannyBen, counterattack opportunity. Ben got, but easy save there from Extreme. Extreme, boosting the tank. Trying to make this happen, but ooh, a good pillar kick there. We haven't seen any pillar touches in this game. I don't think we saw some dirty pillar touches in, I think it was the grand final, if I remember correctly. But not happening here. A demo on the back line. This could be a chance for bouncing. Pass, Ramen looking for a cup. Can't make it. Oh, goal, no! Almost able to happen. The 4th man almost coming in clutch, but the pressure will amount. Bouncing. I kind of want to go back here. Just look how much we call these players the 4th man, because how much carnage they can create. Ben just hitting it on the 4th man there, and just panic out of CleftMannyBen. It will be 2-2 here in game 4. So close this whole series. It doesn't surprise me that we're tied up again here. Bouncing can win it here if they can get this next goal and hold it. Corrupt keeping it on the pressure. Been so good at it on this map, and that is the strategy. Looking like the team, if I had to predict right now, to win. But Manny will find a clear. Looking out. Benbo is there. That's a great touchdown. Cleft does not quite read the way you would want. Manny able to keep it there. Manny, a little bit of missed touch, and it will be going to overtime. 2-2, and the next goal could be a deciding factor of the series if it is bouncing. Also, I guess could be for CleftMannyBen, but they're going to have to win game 5, and with how bouncing is playing, I think they are looking like the better team. They are going to have a rough time, but Benbo, a shot will be saved there from Ramen. Cleft, keeping this, looking for the pass, but it'll be shut down from Extreme. Actually, CleftMannyBen the ones keeping the pressure early in overtime here. This is what you love to see, pressure stacking up on bouncing. But, ooh, Ramen tries to get it through there with a slow play, can't make it happen. Manny, pass, backboard, Cleft lingering there, does find a touch. Anyone turning from CleftMannyBen? It'll be Ben leaving it. Wait, an open net, what happened? I have to go back. Oh, a team bump there, and the panic strikes. No one able to get back in time for bouncing, and that will be game number 4. We'll be going to game number 5 here. Here we are on the last map of the series. Whoever wins this will be going to the semi-final against, I guess I won't spoil it, but oh my gosh, wait, a huge goal. I didn't even see what happened. I'm sorry, I have to go back again. Let's see, I wasn't expecting a goal so early. Manny, touch into the corner and just bounces Extreme into it. Huge play there. And if that's the deciding factor of the series, that is crazy. Cleft changing the car again. You love to see it. Non-standard map, and you go for non-standard cars. Absolutely the play. We saw it with Duckworth too. Go with the Zippy later on. Love to see it. Love to see it. Just try to find any sort of non-standard way to get through these non-standard maps. I think it's just such a way to go. Some people think it's a trolling thing, but definitely not. It's how these players do it, and at the end of the day, a lot of these players do this just to have fun. With how maps these are to play, it's just to have fun. And if you have to switch up the preset to do that too, that's another reason why you'd want to do that. But definitely not a troll car. Cleft taking this. Well, maybe the Merc was his defensive car because he looks so good on defense. But oh my gosh, almost is gonna score there. Maybe this is his offensive car. But anyways, Colossus. I like to think of this as an opposite of Hourglass. instead of the pillars being straight in the center of the field, that being, I don't know what you call that, basically in front of the goals. Now they're to the sides in the middle of the field, and they're bigger. You can use these, you can go off these, you can use the ball to hit off of it more on these, just because it's more of a surface area to use. But Cleft going for the fake's not going to happen. Corrupt will be outfield, will fake it. Now Robin shot, no, Kev out for Manny. Huge save there. Manny cannot read the corner though. Benbo, the huge touch off the corner there. Kicks, but Corrupt will have it, and the pillar will fall to Ramen. Ramen to Corrupt. Corrupt looking back for Ramen here. Ramen, touch across. It will be Cleft to play it away. Zero boost in the take. CleftMannyBen not looking comfortable. And that will be, oh my gosh, a top corner shot from Extreme to wins. 1-1 here is tied up. Maybe that was a deciding factor. Maybe this is gonna be bouncing, bringing this back, but they're even. 3:06 left to go. It's anyone's ball game. Ben with a 50 midfield. Manny will wait on this patiently. Has to wait for Extreme here. Extreme, a huge play though. Passing midfield around the pillar, but it'll be Cleft with the advantage. Now Ramen hits it around to Benbo. Oh, a little bit of a redirect attempt there from CleftMannyBen, but it will be Corrupt pushing this through. CleftMannyBen now the other way. Manny, shot! It's gonna find its way in! Huge use of the wall there! And we'll find it, and we'll go back to the perspective here. Wrong perspective, but you can see that shot pretty good from there. Long dribble, and it will be found in CleftMannyBen's favor. They're up again. So maybe that goal was the deciding factor. We'll see. CleftMannyBen making things work. They have stepped up in the last 2 games. Been looking impressive. Can they keep it going though? Extreme tries to use the pillar to the advantage. Cannot. There'll be a shot put on from Ramen, but it's going to be hitting the crossbar and going out. Manny, a long clear downfield. Corrupt to chase it down. Has plenty of boost. Will pick up more. Will bump a net. Ben at least faked it maybe. We'll have a touch to the quarter. Oh my gosh, long clear, almost finds its way in. A little bit of panic, but CleftMannyBen will see it out. Cleft, a touch looking for Benbo. Will fake it. Extreme will fake it. Ben, shot, but no, Cleft! Save, another teammate save! That is absolutely tragic. I mean, they're 1 goal ahead, but I mean, you definitely want to score that. That'd make you feel really good. 1:39 left. Cleft, long clear, into the corner. Extreme will see it out. Ben, a shot, but Extreme is on it. Good touch there from Manny to get it to Benbo. Kick around the pillar. Huge pressure here, but it will be Ramen with possession. Cleft, shot, Cleft, no, almost did another crossbar hit. A crossbar hit and a team-owned save from either team. Just not good looks. Unluckiness strikes. Ramen now with the air carry. Can't make it. Now Manny looking for the carry. Is doing well with this. Flip reset in hand. A huge one. Backboard, but Extreme is there. Bouncing needs something. They've been looking like the better team this series, but right now they do not. CleftMannyBen absolutely punishing them. Extreme awkwardness on the goal line, but it will be Ramen to see this out. Ramen, a 50. Time just eliminating off the clock. CleftMannyBen might be going to their first semifinal and deny bouncing from a further tournament reign. Ramen, oh my gosh, it's gonna find it! Somehow finds the ball in midfield and 23 seconds remaining. It is tied up 2-2. It'll be Ramen, pillar advantage there. Cleft couldn't read it. Ramen, shot, no, couldn't make it. Extreme shots! Oh my gosh, bouncing! Have found the lead out of nowhere. Hopes were down, but bouncing are up right now. They have to hold it for a little bit longer. 9 seconds remaining. It's in their half. Benbo keeps the pressure on. Manny going for it. Can't make it. Panic from bouncing. Corrupt shot. Clift saves it, but it will be the end of the series. Wow. I cannot believe it. That will be it. That song is pretty much copyright. I can't play that. Hold on, let me find another one. What a series. Oh my gosh. Crazy series here. Bouncing, able to take it and go to the semifinal. Again, watch the VOD if you haven't. What a crazy tournament, and this is, yeah, that is probably one of the craziest games. That should have been a semifinal. I mean, I don't know. Those two teams both could have made semifinals, but Bouncing will get the better of it. I will say I think CleftMannyBen probably should have got 5th seed, but I really don't think it would matter. These two teams both so good. CleftMannyBen definitely made a lot of ground up there, and I mean they're in talks about joining again next time, so hope to see them there and see if they can go further next tournament. But we'll see Bouncing go on. Check out the VOD if you haven't. What a tournament it was, and I'm just so happy with how it went. So yeah, see y'all later and have a good one. See you next video.